Hello, YouTube. Um, this is the first ever video blog from me. So let me tell you a little bit about myself and what my purpose is here. My name is Liz. I live in Brooklyn. I'm going to be 33 years old this year. I'm the mom uh, to three beautiful children, Sarah, who will be 14, and my twin boys, Masi and Sunny, who are 3 years old today. My husband's name is Tom, and he's the most amazing man ever. Um, I'm here because in exactly 3 weeks from yesterday, I will be undergoing Lapband surgery to begin a new chapter in my life. I've been a big girl my whole life, and I've been tossing around the idea of Lapband surgery or any kind of weight loss surgery, for that matter, for about 10 years now, and just a lot of different things have stopped me from making the commitment. But last year and this year as well, I reached the highest weight that I've ever been. Um, I've it's hard for me to talk about with everyone, especially people I don't know. This is something so personal to me. But I topped out at about 353 this year, and I don't want to do it anymore. So I made the decision late last year, and I started getting the ball in motion. I went to see a bariatric surgeon. His name is Dr. Gurecki. He's going to be performing my surgery at Methodist Hospital, which is where I gave birth to my children and trust them wholeheartedly. So that's why I chose to go there. And he's one of the best surgeons they have there who do bariatric surgeries. So uh, he's one of the reasons that I chose that hospital. But I started getting the ball in motion last year, and I'm almost done. My surgery is going to be April 12th. So it's just a little under 3 weeks, about 20 days away. Um, Nervous, scared, thrilled, terrified. All of those things go through my head at the same time when I'm talking about doing all of this. But I know that it's time to make a change because, like I said, I'm young. Thankfully, I have no health problems as of yet, but it's only a matter of time, and I'm not going to go anywhere but up from here. Like I said, I've had weight problems my entire life. There's never been a point in time where I was thin or thinnish or even um, close to the weight that I'm supposed to be for whatever age that I have been, even as a kid. So this is just something that it's finally time to put to bed, and that's why I've decided to undergo this really, really scary thing that I'm about to do. Um, I've never seen any fat 95-year-olds. That's been kind of my motto for the whole thing, that I want to live as long as I possibly can. I want to live life for as long as I can physically be allowed to be here. And I'm not going to do that on the road that I'm on now. So, for my children, for my husband, for just the fact that I want to live as much life as possible, now's the time. And I know that I'm making the right decision, but doing something like this is just really scary. Okay, so now that you know why, now you know the reason that I'm doing all of this, you need to know the reason that I'm doing this, which is blogging. I decided that I wanted to do this because, number one, I think that if this was available to me 10 years ago, and 80 pounds ago, that I think that I would have made my decision sooner, had I seen people who were going through the same struggles that I was going through and who could answer a question, and I could see their journey through the whole thing from beginning to end through the media that we have available to us now. I think that I would have made the decision a lot sooner. So I'm doing this for people out there who are in the same position that I'm in, or people who are in the same position that I was in, who are not sure what to do and not sure if they can make the decision and go through this whole thing. So I'm hoping that I could inspire somebody, because I had no one to inspire me, and I would have gotten healthy a long time ago, I think, if I could have. So There are people out there who won't consider surgery for a long time to come, and it might be too late for them at some point. So I'm hoping that maybe seeing what I go through, seeing all the information that I'm so willing to share with everybody, that I can help somebody make that decision. So, and another reason is I think it would be really cool to be able to document my transformation the way that I'm doing it now. As it stands right now, I'm going to be starting my pre-op diet in exactly, today's Friday. I start my pre-op diet next Thursday. The pre-op diet basically is a liquid diet that they put you on so that for a few different reasons. Excuse me. Number one, they do it so that they can shrink your liver. I'm going for the Lapband surgery, and this is how it is with anything. There are three major operations they do in hospitals right now, which is gastric bypass, the sleeve, and the Lapband. I've decided to go for something that is the most minimally invasive. My anatomy is not being changed in any way. The only thing that's going to happen is they're going to put a band around the upper portion of my stomach, which is basically right below my esophagus. And that is going to create a restriction and create a pouch that is about the size of an egg to hold food. And because of that, I'm going to be much less hungry. I'm going to be able to go longer periods of time without being hungry. And a tiny, tiny, minute amount of what I eat now will be able to sustain me. So I've decided to do that just because they're not going to be cutting anything, they're not going to be removing anything, they're not going to be stapling anything. My anatomy is going to stay exactly the way it is, and it's just going to be improved. So, but basically, I need to do the liquid diet, which is just like protein shakes, broth, clear jello, that kind of thing for 2 weeks, because in order to get to my stomach, they need to shrink my liver. My liver is right above my stomach, and they need to be able to get under it to do whatever they need to do. So that's why I have to start the pre-op diet. And again, it consists of absolutely no food that can be chewed. It's all things like muscle milk, clear broth, beef broth, chicken broth, egg drop soup, that kind of thing. Something very high protein, very low in carbs, with as least calories as possible. My team of doctors have already told me that they're not really so much concerned with the size of my liver as they want me to just be at a healthier weight for surgery. So that's about it. That's where we stand right now. I can tell you right now, I'm not looking forward to this diet at all. And I decided that the blog schedule will be pretty much Thursdays are going to be kind of my touching stones throughout the whole thing. I start my pre-op diet on Thursday. My surgery is going to be on a Thursday. So every Friday, hopefully, I would like to get a video out to you guys. I know this one's pretty long, and I know that I've probably lost a bunch of you by now, but I'm going to try to make my posts 5 minutes or less, just so that you can get an idea of where I am, what's going on, and you can move on very quickly. So just to check up on me, and whoever would like to share my journey with me, I welcome you. Any feedback that you have, I'd be happy to hear. I just ask that you're not mean. I'm very shy, and this is hard for me. I'm to be able to share something like this with the world is very, very, it was a tough decision for me, because this is such a personal struggle, and it's so hard for me to put myself out there to criticism. I know that there are mean people out there, and I know that you guys are going to say mean things about me, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to tolerate it. Any mean comments will be deleted right away, so don't even waste the time. Questions, I welcome. Again, my name is Liz, and I'll probably be in touch with you next Friday, which I'll probably be the Wicked Witch of the West, because I will be very hungry. But wish me luck. See you again soon, YouTube.